don't know if folks did this around you when you were kids. I know this was a thing like when I was a kid, and maybe people still do this. Wrapping a can with aluminum foil, like a soda can or like whatever, to keep it cold in your lunchbox, question mark?
Oh.
What the shit was that about?
This is a really good question. There's a lot that comes into play when you're talking about heat transfer, right? In this case, aluminum foil transfers heat very rapidly. Have you ever noticed that you can take aluminum foil straight out of a 400-degree oven and touch it with your hands and be fine? Mm-hmm. It does not hold heat. Unlike something like water, where, you pour a cold glass of water, that's going to stay cold for a while because it takes time for the heat in the room to infiltrate that water. It has what is called thermal mass.
Yeah.
Right? So it can contain heat. Aluminum foil does not have much thermal mass. It doesn't hold much heat, but it sure as shit transfers it super fast. And in fact, a lot of metals do this. Metal, if you'll notice, like metal feels cold all the time, pretty much, when you touch it. Like, unless the metal is hot, but like if you grab any piece of metal nearby, it probably feels a little colder than room temperature. Mm-hmm. It's not. It's at room temperature. Your body is hotter than room temperature, and the metal transfers the heat away from your body so efficiently that you feel it as, cold. I believe that aluminum foil is extremely reflective, but then it gets dicey because there's a lot of factors at play here, right?
Yeah.
Would it insulate an aluminum can of soda? I don't think. Really? I don't think so. I don't know.
So it looks like a lot of people are saying, kind of. Like, what it can do is reflect heat away, right? So, it can keep it cold in that way. It's just not very effective for that purpose. So there's this great article on Serious Eats. Alton Brown walked so Serious Eats could fucking run. And J. Kenji Lopez Alt has this incredible article all about how to thaw food from the freezer. One thing that he talks about is that a lot of people defrost things in water. I do that all the time when they want to defrost something quickly, but water is scarce where he lives and he prefers to use aluminum.
Because it transfers heat really efficiently.
Yeah, so he just gets out an aluminum tray and throws whatever he's trying to defrost. Also, this article goes into it and you guys should read it. You gotta be freezing your shit flat.
Yes, freezing your
change
shit.
your life.
Coyote Astronaut says, truly, this is the food science episode. And N Squared says, Kenji is so awesome.
Kenji is so awesome.
Using aluminum foil as a way to pipe heat around makes a lot of sense to me. I want to do a test where wrapping a soda can in it. I wonder how well it does at that task. And I want to actually do an analysis of it in a better sense than just thinking about it. I don't know. Interesting. What an interesting question.
It's a very good question.
Good voicemail, Coyote Astronaut.